Alright, pretty excited for this one. I've got my last Watchgang Platinum sub watch here. And I did 3 months. They were $160.87 each month because I got it 50% off. That includes shipping and taxes. This is my last one. And next to it over here off camera, I've got a watch I got from a member of a Facebook group I'm in for $160.87. I offered for somebody to come in and compete with Watchgang Platinum for the price I paid. So we'll see what we got. We got a advertisement. What do we got? Orvin. What do you know? A brand I've never heard of. It says here the MSRP is $525. So big value. Packaging doesn't seem horrible. Clamshell deal. Oh, that's not a bad looking watch. Little date there. Pretty tall bit of crystal. Milled clasp. Little black dial. Kind of thought it was blue right away, but no, that's black. It looks pretty nice. I'm not sure about that. Domed crystal. I'll take off this Zelos and see if this thing fits. The black and gold looks pretty nice. I'm sure the watch is just like an NH35 movement or something. Screw down crown. Yeah, you can hear that it has a day complication, but clearly no window. What's today? The 22nd. Seconds hand does hack, and it's what, 512. I would say this watch overall looks better than the other watches I've gotten from Watchgang from their Platinum tier. I don't know about the quality, but it looks alright. One-way bezel. Alright, so let's see how it compares to what I got from not Watchgang. Alright, this comes by way of a fella named Dylan. That's in a Facebook group I'm in. Like I said, I made a post and asked if anybody wanted to compete with Watchgang Platinum for this month for the same money I paid Watchgang. And this guy sent me a message, and let's see what he sent. I wish I had a regular old box cutter. do off of that. Iconic. Looks like a little watch travel case, maybe? Yes, I would say so. Cool. Everything. Boxes. Shows a little wear here. Let's see what we got. Jerome Lemars. Extra strap. And we got a Swiss automatic with a green dial. I do like green. Let's see what we got. Came in just about sized right, too. So what was the better deal? Watchgang, $160.87, or Dylan, $160.87. Well, I would say with the inclusion of this travel case and the extra strap, definitely Dylan is better value. Looks like this Jerome Lemars at some point has been a Watchgang Platinum subscription, so pretty much everybody then would have been paying $300 for it. Same with this. Most people are probably, I assume most people pay the retail cost for a Platinum subscription at $300 a month, or $300 a watch, I guess. This has a Miata 9015, so runs at 28.8, and this has a Salida SW200, which also runs at 28.8. Swiss movement versus a Japanese movement. So that's another up here on the Jerome Lemars. This watch is quite large. The bezel sits at 43 millimeters, but from edge to edge of the case, including the crown, it's 50.4 millimeters. It's a pretty heavy watch. It's not uncomfortably heavy for me. I like any green face watch myself, so that's a plus for me. This watch is a little bit more reasonably sized. The case is right at 40 millimeters, and when you add the crown, it is 43.5 millimeters. The thickness, I think it was 14. We got 14 millimeters here, and I do not know the thickness of the watch from Dylan. Just about 1.5 millimeters thinner. Wish I had a little gram scale. This bezel does not turn. It is a fixed bezel. The bezel on the Orvin turns one direction only. The Jerome watch has a exhibition case back, which I like, and the Orvin just has a closed case back. So that's a point to the Jerome Lemars. They both have sapphire crystals. I did see that. The Orvin does have very long links, so I don't know how easy it's going to be to adjust. It does have one, looks like about half the length of a link that you can adjust here, and one shorter link. That might not actually be shorter, it might just be that it's covered up. No, that appears shorter. So one shorter link and one position of micro adjust. The Jerome Lemars does not, but it does have smaller links, so you can more accurately get your size right. Oops. Both seem to have pretty similar quality clasps. Doesn't want to focus in, but they both have signed crowns. The rotor is signed on this Jerome Lemars. The box is taking a bit of a beating on the watch here that I got from Dylan, but I mean, it's a box, who cares? I probably will put this onto that leather strap. In fact, I'll do that right now. This thing wears a million times better without that bulky bracelet on it. Cool. All right, with that strap off of that Jerome Lemar, that is way more comfortable to wear than it is with the bracelet. I do not like that bracelet. It's very heavy. I thought that was too big. Turns out it was just too heavy. It's pretty comfortable for me without the bracelet. So I put that post out. Dylan responded, and he found me a watch, bought it. So it was like I had my own personal shopper. It was a pretty cool experience. He never showed me what he was sending or anything like that. I just sent him the money and said, send me something. Told him a couple things that I like and don't like, and that's what I got. I paid exactly the same for each watch, and I had just whatever Watchgang felt like sending here and what somebody picked for me here, which I think is pretty cool. There's no sponsorship or anything like that from Dylan, but I am going to plug his page on Instagram. He is Horology 101, and I'll have the proper spelling on the screen because there's a couple of accounts with that name. So thank you, Dylan, and talk to you all later.